Hey Yeti, stop admiring yourself.
I'm not admiring myself. I'm admiring this super speed jacket. But that is a story for another time. Today, we are picking up a topic on visors or windscreens or the multiple names they have because this is something that people rarely think about, and if they do, sometimes they even overdo it. So, what is the right way? What is the necessary size? And what would you require? Is what I'm here to explain to you. Stay tuned. So wind screen, it's a screen that protects you from the wind blast. And what happens is usually bikes that would normally go above say 80, 85 kilometers per hour, you feel it on certain bikes you don't. But when you're doing a certain speeds, you do feel something called as wind blast where it hits your body, and trust me, this causes a lot of fatigue. At the same time, if you're exceeding speeds of 120 and above, okay, what happens is the wind deflects from your body and even tends to push your hook of the helmet onto your chin and can probably feel a little choky and even try to move the helmet. So that is why it's very important to have a visor or a windscreen. Now what this does is, let's say this is my sitting posture. If you see, this is exactly deflecting the air right into the part of the helmet, and which is obviously curved and aerodynamic like all our helmets are. So it deflects the air out or the wind out without any problem. Now this is an adventure bike where I'm sitting high up, so it's a bigger visor. At the same time, being an adventure bike, the bigger visor helps because a lot of times we stand and ride, so this again helps to deflect the air. If you're a taller person, somebody like Andre the Giant and some of the tall guys riding, what you can do is you can put a windscreen extender here and change the angle accordingly. Now there is also flip side to this. Now I see a lot of these guys for say on a cruiser, won't name brands, they have these huge windscreens or visors. Well, I feel that if those size windscreens were used by Captain America in Infinity War, we wouldn't get Endgame because they're that big and they protect from that much. But like I said, on the flip side, being straight up, they create more resistance to the wind. So that is why it's very necessary to have the right size. So if you have an adventure bike, a semi-tall curved one is fine. If you have something like a street naked, a little shorter one where it's right there so that it crosses right through your helmet and nothing below the chin level. Always keep that in mind. So hope you've understood the importance of a visor and the appropriate one that should ideally suit your bike. It can be a super sport, it can be a naked, an adventure, or a cruiser, or a scrambler, and the whole list can go on. So my friends, do remember what is right for you. Do visit our website so you can see what all is available for your beloved bike. At the same time, stay tuned, and if you like our videos, प्लीज़ भाई लोग सब्सक्राइब करो, लाइक करो. हम इतनी मेहनत कर रहे हैं, आप बटन दबाने का थोड़ा मेहनत करो. थैंक यू एंड सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट वन.